from another attack of dengue. The only new finding that they have is that for the 1 person out of 10 who's not had dengue, chances are after 3 years, he may still be afflicted with dengue, which was classified as severe dengue. Now, the worry is on the term severe dengue. But you see, there was a reclassification of what is mild, severe, and deadly dengue. And the severe dengue that is mentioned by Sanofi will involve symptoms that include 2 days of fever and hemophilia. Yung pagmamarka, no, sa skin. It is not the deadly type of dengue. So, in common parlance, sa ordinaryong salita, yung pinakamalala po na po pwedeng mangyari ayon sa bagong pag-aaral mismo ng Sanofi, yung mga hindi pa nagkakadengue na isa lamang sa 10, po pwedeng magkadengue na sa ating classification dati ay mild lamang dahil meron ng lagnat at merong mga pasa. Hindi po yung severe na nakakamatay. Pero ang kapalit naman po nun, proteksyon doon sa 9 out of 10 na nagkadengue na from acquiring what could be not just serious but possibly a deadly stage of dengue. So ulitin ko po, wala pong dahilan para magpanik. Tama naman po na nagkaroon ng konting bahala tayo dahil hindi naman natin alam na matapos maibigay sa mga kabataan, akala natin complete immunity na from dengue kasi yan ang akala natin sa vaccination. Pag meron ka na, hindi ka na magkakaroon muli. Pero the worst case scenario, according to this new study, na isinapubliko naman nila at hindi tinago, no, ay 1 out of 10, yung hindi pa nagkakadengue, baka po pwede uli magkaroon ng dengue consisting of yung kanyang mga symptoms ay 2 araw ng paglagnat at saka yung konting pasa sa katawan. Hindi naman po yung nakamamatay. Of course, don't take it from me. Take it from the Department of Health. And today, we have Dr. Lyndon L. Lisu, who is not only a spokesperson, but a specialist in, guess what field? Infectious diseases. So he is a specialist in diseases such as dengue. Okay? So in an effort to allay fears of the public, we invited the spokesperson and an infectious medicine specialist, Dr. Lyndon L. Lisu, to answer in more detail your questions. Dr. Lisu?
Sir, tanong lang, yung dengue po ba ay once na nagkameron ka ay pwedeng bumalik?
Hindi siya yung bumalik. There are 4 serotypes. So, 4 na klaseng tawag sa lito yung mga strain. So, para quick lang, pag nagkaroon, ang tawag lang dito ay 1, 2, 3, 4 lang. So, pag nagka-dengue 1 ka na, protektado ka na laban sa dengue 1 habang buhay. Pero you will be at risk of acquiring 2, 3, at 4 pa rin kasi wala ka ng protection doon. So, pag nagka-1 ka, may history ka na ng dengue at nabakunahan ka, protektado ka na laban doon sa remaining 3. So, hindi bumabalik, but because there are other serotypes, so pwede ka magkaroon pa rin ng ganong klaseng infection.
Natanong ko lang po kasi yun dahil medyo nakakabahala yung 700,000 na nabakunahan at sinasabi niyo po na 10% lang yung hindi pa nagkakadengue. Ibig sabihin, more than 600,000 ay nagkadengue na just in region Central Luzon, Metro Manila, and Calabarzon area?
Pero Dexter, hindi siya nakakabahala dahil yung 600,000 na yun, which is the 90%, ay protektado na. Dala ng bakunang binigay sa kanila.
Kasi noong 2015, we have 118,000 cases of dengue cases sa buong bansa. And 2016 ay umabot sa 100,000.
I appreciate you bringing that up kasi it will only tell us na ganun ka-highly endemic ang Philippines, ganun kalaki ang problema ng dengue sa Pilipinas. Kung kaya't lahat ng measures tinitignan natin. Sabi nga natin palagi, dati pa, paulit-ulit namin binabanggit, dengue is not a problem that can be solved by the government alone. We all have our share of responsibility. Kahit mag-ingay kami na mag-ingay, kahit palagi i-press con ito yung paglilinis, kung hindi maglilinis si nani at tatay, dengue will still be at risk. We still have a problem.
Last point, sir, sa akin. Sir, itong pinatigil ba ng DOH na dengue vaccination ay bago? O ito yung third dose para dun sa sinimulan noong April last year.
Lahat ito, regardless kung naka-isang dose ka pa lang, second dose ka pa lang, the total campaign, yung activity natin is on hold.
Kasi may mga binabanggit, sir, yung pang last dose dapat na April, May, June this year ay hindi na isagawa. December na po ngayon. Ang binabanggit, pag hindi mo na kompleto yung tatlo, very, susceptible.
I-verify natin kung saan hindi na isagawa yan. Kasi hindi dapat siya issue na hindi na isagawa. Kung April, May, June yun. Kasi ang concern ngayon lang lumabas. So dapat na ibigay siya ng April, May, June. If you can verify din kung saan lugar ito, dala ng, hindi dapat issue ang bilang ng bakuna, dala ng we have more than enough vaccine.
So ibig sabihin, sir, yung 700,000 na kompleto nila, yung 3 doses?
They are at different phases. Humigit sa kalahati sa kanila na kumpleto, wala naman pag-aaral pa naman na makakabahala na hindi pa makumpleto. In fact, sabi nga natin, we still have until next year naman para makumpleto ito, just in case pending the recommendation, na isa yan sa titignan naman ng WHO as well.
Okay, thank you, Dexter.
Okay, thank you.
Philip Tubesa to be last question si Cedric.
Sir, good morning. Clarification lang, saan nyo nakuha yung stat na 1 out of 10?
May data kami na ginagawa dito, patuloy din ang pag-aaral din namin dito sa Philippines, na may mga zero prevalence study kami ginagawa.
You said kasi na it might go down, so could it also go up? Yung
Go
stat
down
na
meaning
yun?
the 10%.
The 10%.
Well, different areas will have varying degrees of seropositivity. Pero sabi nga nila, in the general population that we're talking here. So, generally, we can, let's say, conclude like it's a 90% thing that we're having here.
Kung 20 years na po ito na pinag-aaralan, bakit hindi nakita yung na yun, yung parang blind spot na yun na...
Maaring may suggestive na siya dati, pero sa analysis ng mga data nila, ngayon lang lumito ng konkreto na at risk. Mas malinaw tayo dun sa word na at risk kasi parang ayun naman nating sabihin na lahat sila ay makakadengue at mag-severe. So siguro ito is precautionary measures as well to all of us na hindi ka pa nagka-dengue, nabakunahan ka, kailangan batayin mo rin ang sarili mo, baka magka-dengue ka at mag-develop ka ng severe manifestations.
Sir, may reports din po na pag hindi tunuloy yung vaccination, maaaring may dangers dun sa nakuha na ng shots.
Wala pa. The decision of to put on hold everything is not only coming from our secretary, but also based on the advice of our experts also. Na, sige, temporary put it on hold, lang naman to temporary thing to, then we'll take it from there. Kung kailan maglalabas ang advice ng WHO, at tulad na nabanggit ko, isa sa consideration nila will be this one, yung mga hindi pa nakukumpleto ang pagbabakuna. Kasi nga, kahit gusto natin ikumpleto ngayon, ibigay natin ang second dose o third dose, but because of the alarmist na mga lumabas ng mga balita, it will definitely be very hard to really convince their parents na ituloy yung pangalawa at pangatlong doses.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Cedric?
Morning, sir. Sir, paglilinaw lang po, yung 30 months na period po ng effectiveness, ito po starts with the, after yung last,
Last dose.
Okay, so regardless kung first, second, third. Okay, sir, after nito pong mga paglilinaw on the part of Sanofi, do you still see any reason to hold them liable, or does this effectively absolve them of any liability, sir?
Hindi naman tayo nagiging conclusive dito. We still need to review again the documents. Tulad ng sinasabi nyo, baka nga naman may data na sila dati dito at ngayon lang inilabas. We wanted to be clear with that as well. So we'll be holding a series of consultative meetings with them just to make sure that everything is being addressed para na sa gayon hindi naman absuelto. I do not want to use the word absuelto here. Malinawan man tayo dito, it does not happen again in any future transaction we have, not only with Sanofi but with the other companies as well.
Sir, meron daw pong nakaamba na class suit. This is coming from Attorney Topacio po. Reaction, please.
We're ready for that. Kasi nga, sabi nga natin, prerogative yan ng mga magulang o ng mga tao na gawan ng ganitong concern. Sabi nga, the Philippines at the DOH, ang intention is really to provide protection, ganitong concern. We're ready. May mga dokumento naman kami na magpapatunay naman na maayos naman lahat.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Lyndon Lisu, Presidential Spokesperson, Harry Roque.
Now, of course, to allay the fears of the public, the DOJ has stated that it has initiated investigation on the purchase of this vaccine. As Dr. Lisoy also said, this matter has been investigated by both the House of Representatives and the Senate. I sat in some of the investigations.